Kids are creative, they're talented, and they have something to say. But the way they're sharing stories today doesn't always look the same as the stories us old people grew up with. Graphic novels are a nod to comic books, but they become such a popular form of literature with genres and themes that go far beyond superheroes. And the Kent District Library has put out the call for young writers and artists with their teen graphic novel contest. Michael Chinsky, he's a branch librarian, here with the details. Mike, thanks for being here.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this contest. Why you guys ever started to do this?
So we decided. So teens kind of sit in an odd place in the library life, right? So much focus goes into stopping summer slide for school-age kids and early literacy, and adults are their own thing. They're going to go to the library if they're really big fans. So oftentimes those kids in like 6th, 7th, 8th, all the way through 12th grade kind of get squeezed out a little bit and forgotten about. I hate to say forgotten about, but you know, it is what it is. So my work group and we focus on these contests to sort of bridge that gap between, you know, you're out of 5th grade now and then when you become an adult, so your library use doesn't lapse.
Sure. Okay. So this is one way to engage these people. Talk about graphic novels and kind of their popularity for those, because if you don't read them, you don't always know how big a deal these are.
Oh, absolutely. So I've been a librarian since 2013. Okay. And so I was there at the dawn of the graphic novel explosion. And at first, you know, I kind of thought maybe this is a fad, but it's really not.
Right.
And I think a lot of that comes from the fact that comic books and graphic novels don't just focus on superheroes anymore, because it's a very niche interest. Yeah. The fact that so many artists and authors can express themselves, tell stories about their own life, and tell different kinds of stories in different genres that allow so many other kids and adults to be able to relate to that particular form. And they're fun to read. I mean, that is huge these days. Yeah. To be entertaining and to be enjoyable to consume, that's a really big deal. I think that's a big reason why they're so popular.
Absolutely. And I think it can be kind of, if you call it a gateway drug, right, to other reading adventures, I think, for a lot of people. So people who weren't necessarily attracted to just reading a big, huge novel, that this is something that's, you know, extra special for them.
Sure. One of the most voracious readers I've ever met, he only read comic books as a kid. But as he got older, he discovered how much he loved reading novels, and then he was unstoppable. Sure. You know, after that.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about the contest in particular. Who can participate? What are you looking for? All
right, so participants, all you have to do is be ages 11 to 17, and you have to go to school or live in Kent County.
Okay, that's it.
Easy.
All right. And then when you're asking for the call for a graphic novel, what are the parameters? Anything? I mean, can this be as long as short as they like?
Okay, so it does need to be black and white.
Okay.
It does need to be 8.5 by 11. Please make it portrait oriented. That makes things easier on everybody.
Sure.
Let's see, you can't come in and hand a stack of papers to us. I mean, you could bring that in and we could help you scan it, but it really needs to be scanned as a PDF. And what you scan is what the printers are going to get, the judges are going to see. Okay. So you have to make sure that it's scanned at a decent resolution. And visit us, we can totally help with that.
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
It has to be original content. You can use digital drawing tools if you want, but it can't be AI, and you can't use copyrighted characters.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So there are the rules. What are the goals for you with this?
Oh, the goals are just to give teens another outlet to express themselves, to get creative, and to put out something that they can be proud of.
And there are some prizes on the line.
Absolutely. The winner will receive a $100 Meijer gift card. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Then 4 honorable mentions get $50 Meijer gift cards.
Okay.
And the coolest part is, you know, I've got this anthology right here. Yeah. The top 10 finalists get published in an anthology, which makes its way to the branches every year.
I mean, that might be the biggest part of it all, right?
I think
you get published.
Absolutely. How many of us can say that?
100%.
I can't.
I mean, me neither, right? So there you go. If people want to learn more, kids, parents, what do they need to do?
Well, the first thing you can always do is just go to the branch.
Sure.
And just ask. You know, we'll be happy to, I'll talk your ear off about it. But you can go to rightmichigan.org/teen graphic novel contest, or just KDL.org and look for the teen page.
There you go. All right, perfect. And the deadline is?
All right, the submission period is July 1st through August 31st.
August 31st. There you go. So that's when entries are accepted. Till then, again, you heard Mike say all those rules, but if you want all of the details, KDL.org/teen graphic novel. I'll be right back.